We're going live and we are swinging our shit back in action, and I'm gonna give you the numbers. Let's see what we got here. 44. 81. 36. 47. And what else are we doing? See what we got here. 32. And that's what we got here. So, alright. Done. Yeah, we're playing the lottery over here. Have a good one with that one. We got mail. We got, a warrior. We got master key. We got large upper body. We got Delta farmer. We go receding because this is like I'm so fast my hair is coming off my head. It's like just flying off. So we're going for receding because we're nuts. And then we're gonna have the it looks like I could cast a couple spells too, but we're gonna go for Grey because it looks pretty cool. Alright, let's accept this character and start this game off really strong right now.
In the
A bit of a slow start. I could have done a little better right there. I just, you know, kind of met my fucking brain out the whole damn time. So I thank God I was like well above the fucking BS level here. Catch those fucking bull things, you know. Yep. Every roll I question, every question I roll, every dysfunction, every uncoordinated misconception of my own reality just coming into grips here. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So, what if I use a different sword? Maybe the broadsword could be it? Hold on, let's just grab this real quick. Yeah. Not as fast as we could be, but who cares? Alright. I'll try to run through this and do some practice stuff. Now, the only problem is how we're practicing, what we're getting in here. So we need the sword for parries because it's actually better than the mace. Takes less time to stick it in and pull it out, so. And does more damage as we're leveling up, so. Yeah, so we're gonna try to get through this bullshit. Somebody could time that and tell me if it's quicker or not. Alright, so we're not gonna take any damage when we're going over here. Because this guy is slower than molasses here, so. Come on, man. It's getting to the point where if seconds are the things I need to understand, it's seconds I'm gonna not have. Black Knight Halberd was pretty solid though. Like, honestly, just a couple deaths in, that's alright, but man, sometimes, man, you see better runs, and it's just, you're not gonna see anything better than that for me right now, because of the way this is going. Got held up by a fucking ass cheek, dude. Come on. Like, these ass cheeks are really gonna get in my fucking way in life. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I'm just a piston that keeps that engine running. Alright. You know, oil change every, like, month. It's alright. It's fine. That's a woman. That's it. That's what you need. Lack of a fable, more of a reality. I just need a woman. So I could, like, get off this game every once in a while and, you know, basically remind myself what the ocean looks like. Use your legs, bro. Thank you. Your legs are there. Or maybe his shit just fucking sank or something. It's like, just couldn't move him for a second. I'm like, God damn, man. Are you alright? You're gonna have a stroke? Come on, it's party time. There we go. We're living. And we're living on the edge. This is it. Yes, jackpot. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Old men. It's gray hair they got me up there. Telling you. Yep, there you go. Got me back on track. No problem. Gonna have that key in a minute. No problem. We are looking at that. And it's the key to justice. See what the problem is though? Like, I get the key, I get this, I get that. I have the homeward bone on, standby. You have to wait for your homeward bones, man. Otherwise, you're gonna lose all that. I mean, you get the souls, but you don't get the homeward bone. You don't get the humanities. You kind of sitting there, trying to figure out if it's right. It's trying to figure out what's wrong. Like, and I don't really need humanities in the middle of a boss fight anymore. So I'm just kind of sitting here looking at my privileges here as an adult. And usually the privileges look around and they're full of fat. You know, them booty cheeks or titties. You know, that's what I got going on over here. Alright. What? Yeah. We're going through that, huh? Alright, no. Oh boy. Alright. I can't move. Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Ah, you know, this shit, man.
Over me changing my passport. Why you act like that? Oh, but now you think
Alrighty, here we are. Oh my. Why the bag is there is because of shit like this. And now I gotta go through it for no fucking reason. Alright, this is fucking absolutely ridiculous. I fucking hate you people. God, man, I can't handle this crap. Yeah, well, you know what, man? You shouldn't have done drugs. This is just what it's about here. This is what's going on. You're just gonna bitch about this, bitch about that, and this is what's going on. I see it too. Yeah, that's great. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. It'll just ruin your fucking life. No problem. And then I gotta hear about it, and then I gotta look at it, and I'm like, well, I can't fucking do a thing about it. Yeah, great. Oh, you die, and then you can go in there, drop down. Does this work like that? I don't know. Grab it. First best might do it. Try it out. I got shit together, we figured it out. Try to see what happens. So I died one time. Let's go in there and see what happens. The elevator isn't activated. Maybe that's the problem, but a death might actually do something. Like they just move this thing wherever the fuck they want, and then this shit goes on, and then it works with it, and it's like, you know, you gotta kind of be strategic on their approach. God fucking damn, dude. It was going wrong this place, gonna go wrong that one. It's just the way people are, and it's like, oh, it can't be about that. It's like, fucking happen. It's just it's false advertising at its best, but this is what we got going on. Yeah. Hey, listen. Okay. All right. Cool. That's really good. That's actually good. Okay. Cool. I thought it looked pretty solid. I didn't know. All right. All right. So yeah. We had dark sign too. There's dark sign. Go in there, jump up, kill him, go run out. We do that, right? Like there's really no extra soul. I mean, I'm on the border of my next level every time. Alright, you know what? Let's just try to do this real quick. We definitely use the dark sign though. I don't think, you know, Homer boning's gonna be that effective.
Money at home, and then I get my fucking phone.
Also, the undead. That could cap me off too. Hold on, let's check this out. How many? 200? Yeah, 200 would be, yeah, it would bring me over the top so I could actually get that extra level too. Alright, that makes sense. Cool. I'm not sitting there fucking doing this shit the whole time. Let's do this, do that. Let's wonder. So I know this goes on over here. Didn't really do what I was doing, but let's see what that. Might be able to get the extra 100 souls or whatever by doing something special here. So we're gonna try to do it like this. Oh, alright, maybe. Maybe? It don't work that way? Alright, that could be a faster path. Okay. Alright. So if I did a dark sign before I even got the homeward bones. Actually, I'm gonna get them all at the same time. I do the dark sign first though, so I do this. I thought I could get something going on, but it just didn't work, so we do this. So we get 3 levels right there. Alright, cool. We do that. Dark sign instead of homeward boning. That could help. There you go. Oh, that'd be effective. Yeah, that. Cool. Well, you're doing a speed run, and this is what you want to do. It just gets to the point where you can't fucking do it when something else is in the fucking way. And that, you know, now I got dark sign when I don't want it, and I'm losing like early game souls over it, but whatever. I can manage, I'm alright, I can figure it out. Because this boss fight is a little bit longer than it should be. The only problem is like once you actually are able to use the halberd and stuff, this is when the fight matters, man. Like this one I had the Crest of Artorias active too, so I'm like, maybe it's a longer path? I don't know. It's weird. You gotta be fucking kidding me, and come back in. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Good. We're not dark shining, obviously. We got a Homeward Bone. Yeah, we got, we gotta do it like that. See what the problem is? It's automatically saying now. So that's where we're gonna be at with that one. Alright, so we're gonna do this 24 and then bring this to 18. And yeah, it's not gonna matter. Alright, so we're just gonna not worry about that. Alright, other than that, that's pretty good. We don't have to worry about anything else. The main problem, and this is why we don't die in the beginning, because the ball returns, like the lottery. Oh, see, I'm not even getting the lottery numbers. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. Yep. Ball returns, but it's a little bit easier to go through it because you have the strength to do it. And everything is 2 hit. So once everything is 2 hit, well, do it like that, like you usually did. Do that, no problem. Alright, this is why we're doing it after the. Alright, I figured it out. That's it. Okay, all set. Alright. Alright, I figured it out. Alright, cool. That's good. So that makes a lot more sense. So basically, no matter what, I'm losing souls anyway, so I'm just gonna dark sign the first problem away. Take care of that guy, and that's pretty much it. Makes more sense to use the dark sign now. Cool. Alright. Okay. And then we go kill that first. So Homeward Boning back was a good option, but then dark signing, well, you lose some souls, and it's not really gonna make a fucking difference as long as you're not dark signing from that point. So that does save you a Homeward Bone, and you don't have to worry about a lot of shit. And this is usually an early game. If you're not really worried about souls to begin with, you could always use the dark sign, but Homeward Bones are preferred. And usually you have enough Homeward Bones to do a speed run anyway, at least from the bosses. And you kind of get an extra one from this guy, so it's not really like you don't know. But if I made a mistake of dark signing on my way out of that, I'd be so pissed. Them social butterflies aren't really there for any good reason either. They're not there pollinating my damn flowers. They're just trying to gain control over something that they know nothing about. That's all they're doing. Intel, information. The more you obtain, the less you gain control over anything, and the more people think it controls their life and they go through this conundrum, man. It's just I don't know. I don't think drugs control your life. I think just what's going on in it kind of gets to the point where that's just what goes on, and then people have their input on what happens in your life, and sometimes, well, you're just surrounded by the wrong people. I mean, you're not even really surrounded by the wrong people. You're just in the middle of something you don't know about, and then by the time you know about it, it's too late. It's just about as simple as that, man. All you gotta do is just open your eyes. I'm not even surprised I'm at home and I don't have a job anymore. I'm just, I don't know what to fucking do. I'm trying to be an asshole about shit. I'm just trying to pull my head out of my ass. All right, I'm gonna go and fucking grab a beer and complain about life a little bit more when I get back on. As far as that goes, yeah, we'll delete that. We'll start up a new one. We're pretty much on the, I do want to finish this account off, but I don't want to delete it. It's just, I don't know. I want to do a Calamite thing with him. Calamite would be good. Warhammer was absolutely fucking ridiculous. Look at the level on this guy. That's a new game plus account. That's a new game plus 5. Mimic Head? No Mimic Head. Look at the mistake I fucking made. And look at how powerful this fucking guy is to begin with. Like, that is so fucking crazy. This might be new game plus 2. I'm not sure. No, it could be plus 2 on this one. The 137. That might be it. Nah, maybe it's at the end of plus. No, it's plus 2. Right? I can't remember. This is plus 2. This one I'm certain of because this was my one. This is the account I got the. Yeah. No, this could be plus. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So if you ever get the chance to get a Mimic Head, man, do it. All right. You're going to be a bear somewhere else.